Alright folks, so I'm going to work on my pattern card today. Oh, give me just a second. Alright. I'm going to work on my pattern card today. So I'm going to take a straight edge, and you can use a ruler if you want. I'm going to eyeball this. Start off with some horizontal lines. I always remember horizontal because a horizon where the sun comes up is left to right. Horizon, horizontal. They sound different, but they're spelled the same. So I'm just eyeballing this. Depending on your personality, you might try to make it perfectly spaced. We're going to make squares, so a grid. Oops, that moved. I might cut the end of this so it looks good. Alright, I'm going to do it this way. I'm not going to use that. Let's cut it in half here. Try and get it straight. I'm going to line up the sides. I'm going to get the top in half. Oh, come on. Cut the bottom. Oh man, talk about crooked. Good thing I use an eraser, right? Or a pencil. Alright, so just because I can, I wanted them to be squares, so there we go. That one looks a little wonky. Let me try and fix that. Jeez Louise. See, I'm not perfect. I don't expect you to be perfect. Alright, the point is we tried. I'm an artist, not a mathematician. Yes, so, alright. Make it work. I'm gonna cut that off later. Alright, so for my pattern, I have a cheat sheet here. At the bottom right, I'm gonna draw a square. At the top right, and the next, I'm gonna draw a square. The bottom right, repeat, because it's a pattern, and then the top. Then, on the next row, I'm gonna go to the bottom left, and then the top left. And the bottom left, and the top left. So I found this pattern online, and I liked it because in the end, it looks really, really cool and complicated, but it's simple shapes. So now I'm repeating the top row on the bottom. And now I'm going to repeat the second row. So you get the pattern there. Is that right? Yeah. Oh wait, no, wrong. It's that one. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with red up here. And I'm gonna do a rainbow. You can do whatever colors you want. Hey,
Are you online?
I'm recording. It's alright, you can. Okay. That was Senor Roland. So I'm gonna come along here. I can still see what I drew. You may not be able to in the video, but I can see it. And then I'm gonna take a Sharpie that I hope works and come in you could always use a black colored pencil. Take a Sharpie. And then the cool thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to do 2 repeating lines, or 2 right angles that go with the square, the colored in square. Does that make sense? And then I'll continue down. So we'll see how this turns out. Okay, so this is, I'm done with all the black outlines for the pattern. I did mess up somewhere, and if you can tell where it is, good for you. But I wanted to keep going to show you all that even though you messed up, you can still persevere and make a really cool drawing without having to start all over, okay? It can be a nice little trivia question. Can you find the mistake? So now I'm going to go over this and color these in brighter now that I like it. And I'm probably going to do some more layers because you see here all this white of the paper coming through. I really don't want that. So to get rid of it, I am pressing down harder with the red pencil. I might even get, we have a magenta pencil somewhere, which is a pink color. So I can throw the magenta color in here too to help blend the red. So this card is more than just a pattern. I'm showing you how to persevere through a mistake. I did make a mistake. How to not worry so much about perfection, because in the end, all your imperfections will still make a really cool artwork. I mean, there's definitely a time and a place for perfect art, because there are artists out there that are meticulous. But because you're at home, you're not here, I really want to stress to you that as long as you're trying, as long as you're not giving up, as long as you're listening to my tips and tricks, everything will be fine and we will make really cool stuff this semester. So I'm going to keep doing this, adding more layers of color so it looks nice and bright and vibrant.